والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا وحبيب قلوبنا أبي القاسم محمد. My dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tonight we commemorate the shahadat of the martyrdom of Hadrat Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas, the brother of Al-Imam al-Hussein salawatullahi alayhi. And there are many lessons we could gain from Hadrat Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas. I will just mention one lesson. It's very important for us and benefit us inshallah day and night in our life. Every human being, every individual human being has a multiple dimensions in his life. You are a father, and in the same time you are a son, and in the same time you are a member of the community, and in the same time you are a husband, and you are a brother, and or you are a boss, or you are an employee. Everyone has a multiple dimensions in his personality. When you are a boss, you have a certain duties, you have to fulfill them toward your employees. When you are a husband, there are a certain duties you have to fulfill them toward your wife. When you are a member of the community, there are a certain duties you have to fulfill them toward your community, and so on. When you are a teacher, you have a certain duties. When you are students, there are a certain duties you have to fulfill them toward your teacher. The same thing, there are a certain duties you have to fulfill them toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But you have to put Allah on the top of your list. You don't put Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the bottom of your list. You remember to put Allah on the top of your list, because you cannot claim anything you own. Everything you own, it is from Allah. Your ability to communicate with people is from Allah. Your body from Allah. You don't own anything. You cannot possess anything. Everything from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then at the top you have to put on the top your Lord, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in your list. The point is here. Some people, they function for a long term, and some people function for a short term. Yes, you are a member of community, you are a father, you are a husband, teacher, whatever. But some people, they function for a short term, and some people, they function for a long term. You see some people, they function for a long term. When you see someone go to medical school, study 8 years, endure too much difficulties, too much agonies, too much calamities. Why do you do this? Why do I have to do this? Am I crazy to do this? Because I have a goal. I will endure too much difficulties now. Yes, I will pay money, I will study hard, and I will face too many difficulties, but later on I will enjoy my future. I will function for a long term. I will endure too much difficulties now, but later on I will enjoy my life. I will become a medical doctor, I will open a clinic, I will become engineer, and so on. The same thing, as you are a good believer and a Muslim, you have to function for a long term. You don't see the result of your iman right away. You don't see the result of your faith right away. And this is what happened with Hadrat Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas salawatullahi alayhi. Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas, he focused for a long term. When they cut his right hand, what did he say to us? We hear? He said, Wallahi in qata'tumu yamini inni uhami abadan. If you cut my right hand, I will continue to defend my faith and I will defend my imam, my successor. What does mean this to you? When he say, I will defend my faith and I will defend my imam. He focused for a long term. He mentioned here the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alih, when he said, I leave behind me two things. The first thing, the book of Allah, Al-Quran. And the second thing, my family, your imam. This is what Al-Abbas translated in the battle of Karbala. When they cut his hand, he didn't say, oh my God, they cut my hand. No. What did he say? I defend my faith. What does mean faith? Al-Quran. And he said, I will defend my imam. What does mean imam? Ahlul Bayt salawatullahi alayhim. This is a highest message Al-Abbas sent it to us. We have to carry it to save your faith and to save your future by following Hazrat Abul Fadl Abbas. This is a great lesson, and inshallah remember it all the